Although I need you now more than ever, just to put my heart back together. I search the world to my haters. Always better. Oh, oh. Thank you, my friend. All good? Nice. I don't see Facebook yet. Still got to work around on it? Yeah. No worries. Yeah, just what's been happening lately. Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you, friend. Get started here shortly. Get a few people in on a Friday night. Just reminded me of that old Bay City Roller song. Saturday night, remember? S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y, night, S-A-T-U-R. We used to get so pumped. That song was a fun song. It's a Saturday night. Oh, we did too, Trey. Good to see you, man. We're actually gonna be showing, excuse me, one of those rainbows tonight at 10. Got a beautiful picture of it. So as you know, we did get a little bit more rain today. Helping us to enjoy a beautiful rainbow. Or two. Yeah, right? We had shots at a double. Happy Friday night. Bill Taylor here, Ken's 5 Digital Center. Hope you're having an awesome evening. Friday night blessings to you and yours on a night of more rain. A few isolated showers. I mean, not even enough to call them a downpour. Certainly no thunderstorms, just some pop-up showers that were surviving the afternoon and evening. You can see them now here on the radar. Again, nothing to write home about, but just a few little sprinkles out there from north to south, which is something we haven't really seen. I'm going to show you why that's the move and the trend on this rain out there tonight. What we've got out there is still south of Pleasanton and Jourdanton. 3 little showers in Atascosa County. Sounds like a country song. 3 little showers in Atascosa County. Call this my next album. Hey, Lise, what's going on? Hey, Rox, what's going on? Number 1 fan is on tonight. Yes, that's awesome. Good to see you, Roxy. What's happening? So, yeah, a couple of little sprinkles. Let me show you what's going on. The reason why is on the back side of our little rainmaker that came through, we had enough lift and still enough little instability back there. See how this low, this counterclockwise spin, notice how it's moving east. Okay, and so today we're on the kind of the back side of this thing. And so with that came a couple of more showers and what could be a couple of more on Saturday, before this thing moves out on Sunday. It should be far enough to the east that Sunday, 0 chance of rain. But the model is bringing in a few sprinkles once again tomorrow. So here's Saturday. It wouldn't be in the morning. It looks like we're partly cloudy, but then the afternoon, clouds start filling in. And here come a couple little pop-up showers. Notice that they're isolated and they're through they start around 2 or 3, last until about maybe 7 or 8, and then they're gone, okay? And again, driven by daytime heat, there won't be much, but you'll see them from north to south, just like today. Santa Maria, hola, ¿cómo estás? Good, okay, good little shower then. Enough to call it a downpour, you think? Because I did see that. Let's take a look at what that was on the south side. Not a thunderstorm, but a nice little downpour at Santa Maria's place. Zena, what's happening? Need some more near New Braunfels. Okay, there it is. Oh, yeah. So there was 2, really. Look at that. That's a good little downpour right there. Down 281 south. Very nice. I-37. There's one right in downtown. Look at that, at about 740. And then that one right at about 820. Huh. Very cool. Zane's in New Braunfels. What's going on, buddy? Happy Friday night. But yeah, thanks to a high-pressure ridge beginning to build, we're going to start seeing a new weather pattern unfold as we get into the weekend, Mother's Day weekend. So take a look at this forecast for Saturday and Sunday, looking really good. An isolated shower possible. Right now we're running it at 10% for Saturday. Isolated shower, 81. Mother's Day, no chance of rain, sunny and 86. So a little bit warmer after a cooler start. So cooler in the morning, warmer by the afternoon. But as I mentioned, no chance of rain, but a chance that this humidity stays in check. It's not going to be too bad. Dew points will be in the 50s over the weekend, comfortable air, even getting lower by Monday before it begins to climb. Heading into next week, we expect dew points to get into the 60s, even into the 70s by the end of the work week. And unfortunately, that's not leading to a chance of rain next week. In fact, what's really disheartening is that we're going to get that kind of humidity in place and actually see temperatures go up. We're actually going to get hotter as we get more humid. Not a good combination. Not a good combination. Because what's happening, once we get that low out, let's go back to the upper level winds and show you this new weather pattern, that once that low goes east over the southeast, in from the west comes this big ridge of high pressure. See that bell curve? What we call the omega block, when you have most of the country experiencing the weather, but everyone underneath that ridge of high pressure, nothing. We're blocking everything from occurring. It's called the omega block because the blocking motion puts the upper air winds in the shape of the Greek letter omega. And so it's commonly referred to in meteorology as the omega block. And that's what's going to happen as we get into next week. Underneath that high, remember that high pressure is sinking air. So a sinking air motion in the atmosphere heats that air up. Everything beneath that high gets hotter. One model is saying 103. Oh my gosh, let's hope not. Love you too, Gabrielle. Good to see you. Saturday the 17th, San Marcos. Well, we'll take a look. But right now, because of that ridge of high pressure, let me show you what it's going to do to temperatures as we get into next week. And again, you saw the humidity going up too. 98 Tuesday, 100 Wednesday. Wednesday's a day. One model's got us at 103. 99 to 98 Thursday, Friday. So we're going to hover right around 100 for about 4 days straight. Maybe 6 to 7 days straight. As we go into the weekend of the 17th and 18th, Zane, you're asking about San Marcos. Looks good right now, but Sunday, Monday time frame will bring in a slight chance of rain, and then we've got looks like a little outflow boundary, but again, it's too early to say, but 20 to 30% for now, 20th and 21st. The global models are putting some rain there on middle part of next week, or 2 weeks. Here's an old one. Had to give up my job at the fire hydrant factory. Couldn't find a place to park. Yes, love that one. So yeah, heat's the story. As we move into mid-May, temperatures are going above average. We should be stopping at 85. Here comes a good mid-May heat wave. We're going 15 degrees above average if we hit 100 plus. And those will be records, and because it's 100-degree heat and the humidity is going to be there too, we're going with weather impact alerts on Wednesday and Monday because of the heat. You know, it's mainly because of the heat. Remember, our weather impact does not mean it's a severe thunderstorm. That's what we've seen most commonly when using this new, I'll call it new, but it's been around a couple of years, these weather alert days, weather, you know, ours is called, we branded it a weather impact alert. And by impact, we mean heat. We mean high levels of pollen. We mean poor air quality. There are a number of things that will impact your life when it comes to meteorology and when it comes to your daily weather. So because of the heat, weather impact alerts for sure. If it was freezing temperatures, same thing. You know, weather impact alert for sure. It doesn't have to just be severe thunderstorms. So we will go into a pretty dry pattern and not see a chance of rain again until the 18th or 19th, and even those might go away. They're barely there. 20 to 30% Tuesday, Wednesday, 20 and 21. All right, guys, that should wrap things up on an awesome Friday night. It's Mother's Day weekend. Hug Mom. Remember Mom. Love you guys. God bless you. And we'll see you on KENS 5 News at 10.